Hi, I'm Carter Bullock, and welcome back to the 23rd edition of the USD388 News. First, we're going to send it over to Abby, who caught up with the forensics team.
Hi, I'm Abby North of the USD388 News, and this week I caught up with some of the forensics people and asked them how their season was going. Let's go check it out. Hi, I'm here with Harley Biddle. So, what is forensics?
Forensics, pretty much, is like you do these events and you act in them and you qualify for state.
What pieces are you doing?
I am doing a duet with my duet partner Haley Cranwell, and I'm doing a prose piece.
How's your season going?
We made it to state in our duet, and I'm performing my prose today.
Thank you. Hi, I'm here with Haley Cranwell. So, what's forensics?
A thing that you go to that takes all day where you have to, there's a whole bunch of different events you can do and you act and stuff.
What piece are you doing?
Harley and I have a duet called Airline Calamity.
And how's your season going?
Pretty good. Harley and I made it to state, and so did Caitlin and Lindsay, and so did Sam.
Thank you. Hi, I'm here with Daniel Crawford. So, what piece are you doing?
I'm doing an oration about why we should get rid of the like button.
How's your season going?
It's going decent. I've gone to one meet and I got third.
Can you explain to me what forensics is?
Pretty much you just go out there and do some stuff for fun.
Thank you. Hi, I'm here with Caitlin Fisher. So, what piece are you doing?
I am doing a humorous solo parody of Criminal Minds.
How's your season going?
It's going pretty well. I've qualified in my duet, but not in my solo yet, so I'm hoping for that.
What is forensics?
Basically, it's just like competitive acting and like speech, so.
Thank you. Hi, I'm here with Lindsay Hinman. What piece are you doing?
I'm doing a duet from Almost Maine with Caitlin about two best friends who fall in love with each other.
How's your season going?
It's going good. I've got qualified in both my pieces already, so.
Can you explain to me what forensics is?
It's like competitive speech and acting, so yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Abby. Now over to Journey with the current event.
Hi, I'm Journey Eck with USD 388 News with this week's current event. 24 people are dead after a tornado ripped through Tennessee and destroyed numerous homes. Severe storms and at least one tornado slammed through central Tennessee, killing 24 people and wrecking hundreds of buildings hours before dawn on Tuesday. As of Tuesday evening, 18 people were reported dead in Putnam County, 3 in Wilson County, 2 in Davidson County, and 1 in Benton County, the Tennessee Emergency Management Authority said. Putnam County officials have said they are working to locate 77 people who are unaccounted for. Hours after the powerful storm hit the area, local officials were still searching through piles of rubble for survivors, and volunteers began to clean up the numerous homes, restaurants, and churches like the East End United Methodist Church in Nashville that were left in ruins. We've got to go through and not make sure.
Good morning, Andy. We are just east of Nashville. An EF3 tornado here with winds up to 165 miles per hour destroyed everything in sight. Here at this home, just a few walls are left standing. You can still see a bed and a dresser in place. And as you take a look from above, this is all that's left here in this neighborhood. The devastation stretches for at least.
As it's over the house and hear something like a train over us. The house started to shake and the windows shattered. We could hear loud boom sounds. She told CNN, "I've never been so scared in my life." Wetton said she was sleeping when a friend called her, warning that they could be in the tornado's path. In Germantown, scraps of wood and metal lined the streets as people stood in their pajamas with their pets surveying the damage. Robin Fugate and her husband ran to the basement of the East Nashville home earlier Tuesday when they heard swirling wind. Seconds later, her home was momentarily lifted off its foundation, she told CNN. Her home is standing with roof and siding damage. House a block away were flattened, she said. "I've never felt anything like that before. I am very lucky that I was able to come to work today," said Fugate, a convenience store employee. Country music artist Taylor Hicks, season 5 winner of American Idol in 2006, told H&L the tornado damaged homes near where he lives in Germantown. "There's homes leveled, there's churches that have been hit by us. There's been a lot of people that's been affected in downtown Nashville. It's been a rough night," Hicks said. Nighttime tornadoes are not unusual in the southeast, where tornado season extends into the winter months, when daylight is shorter. President Trump said he intended to visit Tennessee on Friday. Details weren't immediately released. "We send our love and prayers of the nation to every family that was affected, and we will recover and will rebuild," Trump said Tuesday at the National Association of Counties conference in Washington. That's all for this week. Thanks for watching. Back to you, Carter.
Thanks, Journey. Now over to Kale with This Week in History.
Hello, I'm Kale with the USD388 News This Week in History. But this week in history, in 1954, a group of children from Aerosol Elementary School in Phillipsburg, Pennsylvania, received the first injections of the new polio vaccine developed by Dr. Jonas Salk. In 1839, Colonel William Travis issues a call for help on defending the Alamo, an old Spanish church, under the attack by the Mexican army. In 1964, Muhammad Ali knocks out Sonny Liston for the world's first heavyweight boxing title. That's it for this week. Back to you, Carter.
Thanks, Kale. Now over to Abby, who caught up with a seminar speaker.
Hi, I'm Abby North with the USD388 News. And this week I caught up with Jennifer Montgomery after she gave us a presentation and seminar. Let's go check it out. I'm here with Jennifer Montgomery. So can you explain to me what you do?
Sure. I'm the Director of Human Trafficking Education and Outreach for the Kansas Attorney General's Office, and I travel across the state and educate students, people who work in schools, and also other types of professional people about the signs of human trafficking and how to report it.
Can you explain to me what your expectations for doing assemblies like this you want to get out of it?
I think just having people listen and be open to learning stuff maybe they didn't think about or they haven't heard before, having to do with potential exploitation, especially online. We're all online today, and it's just really important to be aware of the potential consequences of that.
What do you have to say to the kids to not be vulnerable to it?
I would just say know who you're talking to, whether it's an online gaming site, it's an app that you're on, or Facebook or any of the types of social media sites. Always be aware of who the other person is. They sometimes set up fake accounts and they are not who they say they are. And so I think just not sharing too much personal information, definitely not sharing photos of any kind with people online, other than posting, photos that are available to the public, that kind of thing.
Thank you. Very good information. Thanks for coming to the school. Back to you, Carter.
Thanks, Abby. Now over to Sam with This Week's Sports.
Hi, I'm Sam Honus here with the USD388 News. The girls played Hoxie in the first round of Sub-State. The first quarter, Ellis struggled offensively. Hoxie got a rebound after rebound and not giving Ellis a chance. After halftime, Ellis picked their defense up tremendously. Their offense dominated, and the second half belonged to Ellis. Ellis won 59-45. Graysek was the leading scorer with 21, and Riley Worth was 17. The boys played Smith Center at home for the first round of Sub-State. The first quarter, it was fairly even in scoring. Both teams played great defense. In the second, Ellis took their defense up a notch and played even better offense. After halftime, Smith Center kicked it up a notch, coming back a little bit, and really battling. In the final quarter, Ellis was too much for Smith Center, winning 59-42. The NFL Draft Combine was a good one. Some top performers by some players. Isaiah Simmons, a linebacker at Clemson, ran a 4.39 40-yard dash. That's 0.01 seconds behind the record, held by Shaquem Griffin. Henry Ruggs, a wide receiver for Alabama, ran a 4.27, which ties the fourth best of any player since 2003. He had a 42-inch vertical jump and an outstanding broad jump. And Jalen Hurts, the Oklahoma quarterback, also had an amazing performance. He showed great arm strength and accuracy. Some people doubted how well he would perform, but he showed how talented he is. This year was a very high-performing draft class.
Thanks, Sam. Now over to Isaac with Power Hour 2.
What's happening, fellas? Today we're going to be reviewing some movies that are coming out pretty soon.
Yeah.
So see if any good movies are coming out. So the first one we got is this little movie. I don't know if you've heard about it yet. It's called Cars. It's Finding Nemo. It sounds stupid.
The Incredibles? Never heard of it.
Cars don't have eyes.
Yeah, what is this one have eyes?
Oh, it must be a Honda
Oh my god. I've never heard of it. How famous can it be?
Is that Dale Earnhardt?
When does it come out?
I think it comes out sometime this year. I don't know.
Is this GP31 rated?
Yeah, this movie looks really dumb.
Yeah, I would
don't
never
know why
watch it.
anybody could see that.
Yeah. When this comes out this year, I would recommend to not go see
Yeah,
it.
this looks really stupid. I don't think I'm gonna watch this one.
5 stars? What are you thinking? Thinking maybe half a star.
Maybe half a star.
Half a star.
Cars literally don't even have eyes.
Yeah, they don't, so it's fake. So why would no?
All right, next movie we got is this one called Star Wars.
Star Wars.
This one comes out this year too.
Yeah, 2020.
Star Wars.
Is that dog?
Is that the dog from
Snoopy? This kind of looks like Cars.
Is that Iron Man?
Well, Iron Man in Star Wars?
Space saga.
Dope.
Oh my god, bro. What?
Whoa.
In Afghanistan?
What? Is this DC or Marvel?
Well, they had Iron Man earlier. What is with these noises?
Yeah, it's awful.
This movie looks stupid.
Stupid, yeah.
There's not even anything in space.
Literally, there's no wars in the stars. Alright, 5 stars, what do you give this one?
I don't know, I give that like a...
I don't even give it a half a star. That's like
exactly
1/8 of a star, maybe.
God,
that's terrible.
There's literally, those stars aren't even at wars. That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't...
I give that like a 4 out of 10. Or like no stars. Alright, we got another one here. It's called Jurassic Park. I don't know what that means.
It's coming out?
It's coming out, I think.
I haven't seen any previews yet.
Yeah.
Must be like not that famous.
It's pretty underground movie, I think.
Yeah, Underground Railroad.
Alright, here we go. Jurassic Park.
First impression, don't like it.
Oh, is he at Sternberg?
Sternberg.
Yeah, this movie looks like garbage.
Yeah, it looks dumb.
This one is on the Android.
Bro, that's a stupid question.
Dinosaurs literally died like 7,000 years
Obviously
ago.
fake. It was at least a couple hundred years ago. Minimum.
Is that chicken?
Dude, why are they videoing chickens anymore?
That's the name of the movie.
Yeah. We've been looking at
I literally saw the name from the trailers.
This is awful. God. I can't even watch this. It's terrible.
You don't need to tell me the name again.
Who's that guy? What the heck? Is that an dinosaur? Is that Jurassic Park? Whoa, Star Wars.
Yeah, I thought we already watched Star Wars.
This is Jurassic Park.
What would you give this one?
This one was better than the War in the Stars. So
yeah,
I'd probably give this one maybe 1.5 stars.
Like 1.5 stars.
When does it come out?
God, 2020.
2020. Cool. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's
1.5 star.
I mean, if you want to see, I don't know. I give that like a dinosaur out of 10.
That's fair. Fair.
This has been movie hour.
Movie hour.
Have a good day. Have a bad day. How many stars would you give this day?
This day has been a 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5 day? Yeah. Alright. Back to you, Carter.
Thanks, Isaac. That's it for this week's edition of the USD 388 News. Thank you for watching.